Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Otokli ve kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben Burak Canslan. Bugün sizlerle birlikte kaldığımız yerden oynadık öğretmen sezon 2'deyiz. Bildiğiniz gibi denemeyi oynuyoruz. Haydi önüne geçelim. Kaynamak şimdi vallahi çözdük. Tamam çözdük. Serpeye sevmedi arkadaşlar. Serpeyeden sıkıldılar. Serpeye gösterdik. Şimdi ilk olarak devam ediyoruz oyuna kaldığımız yerden. Serpeye iyi diyenler var. İyi diyenler vardı. Renkli oynayalım istedik ya. Serpeye bir mesela Batman'in kostümünü tam gösterirken havayı veremiyordu benim gözümde de. Katılıyorum. Serpeye güzeldi. Çok keyifliydi ama.
I have taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Demek ki ilk oyunda bunu yapabiliyormuşuz.
Focus. Maybe music will help.
Detayları daha rahat gözden gidi bu arada. Klasik müzik ver, klasik müzik ver.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Klasik müzik sevdiğim için klasik müzik istedim ben.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
Üzülmeyeceğiz mi biz?
It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Biraz bakalım eğlenelim şu Riddler'ın modasıyla ya. Eğlenmeyelim, eğlenelim bence Riddler'ın modasıyla. Bir tane alacağım şimdi. Tamam oyna. Get zoom'una bakalım.
Selena. Should turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Harbi yani. Çok sıkıntı şeyler yaşadık harbi. Saçma bir şekilde Two-Face'e dönüştü. Da zaman Two-Face'e dönüştü ama dönüştü. Geri arkamda numarayı da güzel atlıyorsanız. Bunları götürelim ama seninle baksın diye gösteriyorum. İçen oyunda atlamayanlar, şeyler atlasınlar diye. Sen kartlardan ne diyebilirsiniz, kartları koymuştuk.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
%100 güvenli bir bulmaca var orada şimdi, sadece eğlenceli bir
Digging
bulmaca.
up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Niye istiyor?
It comes and goes. Ever
Olur öyle, olur
since the
öyle.
kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Katılıyorum.
No, don't you worry about
Evet,
it.
ilk oyun YouTube'da mevcut. TRS serisi olarak geçiyor. İkinci oyun Enemy Within.
It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Buna bakmalısın.
It's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Olabilir. Materyali seviyoruz. O yüzden durmalıyız bence de. Şimdi olaya neyle başlasak? Önce direkt ajanlarla başlamıyoruz. Ajanlarla geleceğim önce.
The
Merak ettim.
agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials.
Evet.
Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Belki de.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing
Bence
our
bizden
unpaid
yanılar
and
ya. Ben
exhausting
Leon değil
job.
diye düşünmüyorum ben.
We have a common
Tabii
enemy.
onlara karşı onlara yana değil, şeyden yanayım ama
You
orada yanayım
really
ama
are a different
sanki
Batman
yana
these days,
hissettiriyorlar.
aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Bir katına bakalım. Aa, duvarı çevrilmiş güzel. Ha, full maskeli adam. Örnek mahkum mu? Şimdi Riddler'a bakacağız.
Yes. Riddler
Genel olarak ne
terrorized
oluyor
the city
bitti
long
biz
before
yokken
you were
gibi
Batman.
olaylar başladı baktım gazeteye.
Gotham's original costume criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling.
Fizik oyun sonunda Joker'i gördük, bitirmiştik. Bir anda karşıma Riddler'ın çıkması garipsetti. Ki yakın tarihte sinemaya girecek Batman filminde de Riddler'ı görmek beni mutlu etti. Riddler manyağı bizim olarak. Dolayısıyla ayrı bir kötü karakter olarak.
Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Bence öyle
Judge
düşünüyorum.
Riddler, why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Tamamen delirmiş
You
ya.
ask me, he needs help.
Arkham Knight da güzel oyundur. Evet, Arkham serisi de
He's
güzeldir.
clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
Evet.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful.
Tam anlamıyla.
I think I'll take it with me.
Zaman zarar verdi, ne yaptı tam
I
anlamadım.
take
Zarar
everything
olmayan
back.
olayı var sen dolayı da. Şimdi artık buradan çıkabiliriz bence de. Beklere baktık, her şeyi şeylerleştik. İşlerimiz az zaten, daha ilerlemedik. Oyun başında bak yanlış yaptık yani. Şimdi bakalım kutu ne alemde, kutu ince kutu olay, kutu bizim.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Ne var şimdi görelim.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt.
Aynen
Riddler's
öyle.
MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Değişmesin, bırak bırak, şimdi en iyisi burada. Bunu çözmekte.
There's writing engraved along the rim.
Ha.
I have an
Yazı-
eye
yazılar var.
yet cannot see. Who am I?
Kanatlarım var
That
ama
sounds
göremiyorum.
familiar.
Kimim ben?
I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Sıkıntı yok. Kör adalet mi acaba?
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Maybe
Belki,
Justice
belki.
is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has
Atlayabilirim bu lafına.
two eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something else.
İşte diğer bağı bulamadık. Joker?
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
Belki.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So
Yemedi.
it's probably not that.
Yine?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object?
Bilemiyorum. Sallıyorum sadece şu anda.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Bir de saçmalıyorum
These
burada.
strange grooves.
Geçen önce bakmıştık. Ailemizi anlatan, bugünkü olayları anlatan biletler.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Evet, tüm olayımız bu. Yine bilgisayara mı oturacağız? Nereye gidiyor? Bilgisayara gelelim bilgisayara. Şimdi şuraya geri masaya. Bilgisayara geri bağlan bakayım. Ne burada bir bilgisayarda oturup bir bilgisayara da. Baktık. Burada bir şey mi var herhalde görüşeceğimiz? Burası değil olay bir kere. Ama önce müzik çalmadı. Düşüncem mantıklı. Ha.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you don't have the chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're
Anladım.
already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
Tabii ki, tabii ki,
An
tabii
open
ki.
invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
Gibi bir şey, evet.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Benim
or
de
how
var.
it is actually displaying.
Kediler buraya çözüyoruz.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
Sen anladın
Lucius,
galiba. Ama bizim asıl teknik adamımıza bağlanıyoruz. Teknik konuda yardımcı olan
Hey, Alfred.
adamımıza.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me.
Bakalım
Tiffany
görelim.
starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Ben Sherlock Holmes'um diyor. Ay Sherlock Holmes. O kadar
Your
mutlu hissediyorum
daughter
kendime diyor.
working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Görüşürüz.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Tiffany acaba Batgirl mü? Batgirl Shingle değil miydi ya? Yanlış mı hatırlıyorum? Onun kızı Batgirl değil miydi saatlanmadan önce? Hikayeyi ben yanlış mı hatırlıyorum? Batgirl onun kızı mıydı? Tabii. Bedelan çaldı hemen. Anında. Çaldılar böyle. Çaldılar böyle. Tık çaldı hemen böyle. Yine bakalım ne anlatacaksın. Merhaba. Selamünaleyküm, aleykümselam. Hayırlı işler, bugün işler.
Oh, excellent.
Ne yapıyorsun abi, ne var yok ya, nasılsın?
I have some good news to share.
Good to
Dinleyelim.
hear, Gina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
Tabii ki de.
I just talked to the board and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The
Eyvallah.
Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Vallahi Lucius'la ilgili bir şey diyeceğim ama yalan
Oh,
söylemeyeceğim.
this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Yanına gerek yok.
Well, I've got a
Şimdi ölüm
meeting
oldu.
I've got
Mehmet
to run to.
Mehmet
We'll pick
Stinson
up
Legend
this
Wait
conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Legendary, yes legendary. Tabi. Mehmet adam efsane olacak. Mehmet olarak efsane olacak. Mehmet Stinson, Bart Stinson. Seviyorsun sen. Hava
You're in my
meteoroloji.
chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
Aynen öyle.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet.
Pek de fikir sahibi değiliz şu anda, yalan yok.
If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue.
İhtimali var.
A psychological profile of Riddler.
Buna bakabiliriz.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in
Tabii
handy.
işe yarayacak bir şeydir. Şaşırmam.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform.
Evet.
Sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I
Kalp
couldn't
atışı
decipher.
verici.
I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Salak kapı açıldı.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Kim bu? Bence kızı. Bence kızı.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Tahmin ettim Tiffany olduğunu.
Hey, Bruce.
Barn'ın öğütlerini ses alıp koyduğun bir yeri yok kesinlikle. Ne diyorum ben? Ne diyorum ben?
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Haha.
Not bad, huh?
Tatlı, beğendim.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Teşekkür ederim bence.
So I
Kırmayalım.
made you some tech the government would
Şimdi
be jealous
kırmayalım
of.
kızın hevesini.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Babası bir
Not
mutlu
bad.
olsun kızıyla.
See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
Ne var ya? Hep neyin farklı benim?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Yorgun.
Like, someone who needs another 4 hours of sleep?
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab. Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Don't.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off.
Zekasından faydalanabiliriz.
Micro pulse waves? That's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Babam böyle yalan
It's
söylemeyeceğim.
pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
Aynen öyle.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Başarılı.
Let me
Tebrikler.
take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out.
Allah yardım işe yarar. Hiç hayır demem ekstradan
If
bir
you think you
yardıma.
can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I
Ekstra bir yardıma
know.
hayır demem valla.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
Travma yaşıyor ya aslında. Seni göre iyi olacak diyelim.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you
Nikolay?
know well.
Ne oldu?
No one messes
Bilmiyordu
with his
olayı.
temper.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Sen ne diyorsun?
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Tabii ki de.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family
Valla
after
onu
all.
gelirsen karar veremezsin.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius? It's not for us to decide her future.
Tam anlamıyla.
That's fair. It's just that our work means a great deal to me. I'd like to share that with her.
Onun geleceği onun kararı.
Let's put a pin in this for now. I think
Şu
we've got
oyuna
enough on
bakıyorum
our
son bir
plates.
oyuna.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually,
Zaten son oyun apayrı bir seviye. Detaylı yaptığı ayrı bir kafa. Yaptıkları ayrı bir kafa. Arkam serisi ayrı bir kafa. Arkam serisi bunu kıyaslamayın asla.
the equipment
Biraz
we
daha
need is down at my
dedektiflik yönüne
office.
odaklanmış.
We'll get this taken care of in no
Aksiyondan
time.
daha az çıkartılmış. Farklı kafadan atılan oyun. Evet.
Mr. Wayne,
Dikkatine
Yes.
destek kampanyalarına
I'm
bakabilirsiniz oradan.
Special Agent
Güzel
Avesta.
oyun haberleri falan.
This is my partner, Special
Nikolay'ın
Agent
destek olun
Blake.
benim için.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you
Görüşürüz.
get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Oh yeah, man the best. Hayanlarla konuştuktan
Sorry for
sonra
the
bölümün
unannounced
sonuna gelelim.
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Rahatına bakın ya.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home.
Siz de rahat olun da.
Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't
Donatı niye yemek geçiyor acaba
take
donatı?
long.
Kesin ajan polis göndermesi yaptı da donat yerler falan sürekli diye de. Haydi yer.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Onu izle, onu izle.
Is this you?
Çaktırma.
Yeah,
Bruce Wayne izle,
How old?
çaktırma.
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Güzel.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the
Tabii ki
city.
değer vereceğiz.
Why do you continue to help
Yani
Gotham?
Fahrenheit gibi, Walking Dead gibi. Olayımız
Most
olay
people
çözmek bizim.
be so charitable after that.
Telefona
What's
cevap ver,
that all
telefona
about?
cevap ver, telefona cevap ver, telefona odaklan.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
Heh,
I
bu
was
hareket
saying
güzel
you're
oldu.
a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Mantıklı
We've
hareket.
been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Herhangi bir şey var mı?
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Haliyle.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Katılabilirim.
You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin.
Tabii ki
He
de.
was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham.
Terörist miydi? Farklı düşünce sahipler miydi?
Come to think
Hala
of
ben
it,
onun emin değilim aslında.
you've been
Hikayesine
associated
rağmen
with
ilkler
quite a
onu.
few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Aha.
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Bir zahmet.
We understand that it
Hastanede
was
yattık
during
zaten
your stay
sizi.
in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine.
Katılıyorum.
That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people
Biz
were
varlarda
hurt.
durdurmaya çalıştık, yalan yok. Hatırladın mı? Sahneyi durdurmaya çalıştık biz orada.
I don't
Durdurmak
blame
için
you.
uğraşıyorduk orada, hatırlıyorum.
You must have been scared.
Haliyle korktuk.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
Neden
He
böyle düşündüğünü
listed
bilemiyorum.
you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Bu adam deli, aslında ürpertici değil.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Hayır.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Ya bu laf etmek saçmalıktı. Bu lafı kim ettirdi bize ya?
Did he do something wrong?
Böylece onu görmeni duymanı bilmiyor mu diyeceğiz yani. Dip dibe bir olay
We've got a
yaşamışız.
wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Evet.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Yani ağ gibi birbirine
And
bağlı,
you,
katılıyorum.
my friend, are at the center.
Merkez
Actually
olmaz
pretty strange
normaldir.
company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Tullah sadece bir şeyim yok benim.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by
Aynen
the press.
öyle.
I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I
Ya
think it's all an elaborate
fazla
mask.
yalancı konuşuyorsun
You know
gibi
more than you're letting
oluyor.
on, Mr. Wayne.
Ne
Maybe you're
mesela?
afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Ne mesela?
Or
Bir şey var.
maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Avukat konusu.
I am calling my That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Avukat olacaktı, takip ettiler. Ne görüşe bakıyor dönüşüyle.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Sakin ol.
Lucius,
Sakin ol.
just stay calm,
Sakin
okay?
ol, önce
I'm gonna
sakinleş.
get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany
Bu binadan çıktığım zaman bu hepsi zaman
that I'm sorry I
sonra
wasn't
geleceğiz.
around
Sonra
more.
geleceğiz.
Lucius,
We
Geleceğiz,
really
geleceğiz.
made a
Bekle,
difference,
geleceğiz.
didn't we, Batman?
Lucius. Oh my God, Lucius! No!
Böyle bir şey yok ya. Bir Burçin Klasik katılımına selamlar getireyim sizlere. Beraber tarikatlarının üyesi. Hoş geldin beraber tarikat üyesi. Üstünü. Nasıl devam ediyor?
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Rain Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of three at Divinity Church
Çok
this Sunday.
yöneticilerimizde keyifli bir yayına devam ediyoruz. Derken üzücü bir olay yaşayıp bizim teknolojik dehamızı, olay çözmede çok önemli olan teknolojik dehamızı kaybettik. Aynı bir konuşuyor.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany,
Tiffany'e göz
I'm
var
gonna
olacağım.
take care of your family as if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
Aynen öyle.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
Tam anlamıyla.
Riddler's
Ben de
attack
olmalı
on the
olacak.
casino was one thing. But this,
Ahmet Erkan çıktı kanalın videolarına aşina
we can't let
olmaya
him
başladı.
get
Her
away with it.
geldiğinde yanında onları izliyordu.
Riddler struck at the
Vay
heart
be,
of our
çok sarıyor ya
operations
böyle kanal.
and tore a family apart in the process.
Bunu şey yapamayacağız.
I will find him and
Ciddi sert
bring him
hatır
to
koymayacağız.
justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Tabii ki böyle olmalı.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
Tabii ki getirmeyecek
I
ama
can't imagine
üzüyor.
how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes,
Evet.
she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone.
Tabii ki de bize de inanamıyorum. Üzüldük.
None of this.
Fazlasıyla.
None of this feels real.
Benim için de gerçek gibi gelmiyor.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through.
Bir yönde
I
çıkışmayacak bence.
remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That sudden
Evet.
emptiness.
Ana bir boşluk.
There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Vay be.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Üzdü.
Just father and daughter.
Ben de birazdan kaçacağım. Sen görüşürüz belki adam. Allah'a emanet ol. Ben çok atmıyorum gibi geliyor.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him
Ondan
about.
çok şey istedik.
So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Kızım. Ya düşünme.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry.
Sıkıntı yok.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
Dök içini. Anlat tüm duygularını.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
O kadar.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Evet.
It doesn't quite add up. Please
Ben
tell
artık bu
me.
kızı anlatacağım. Yok bu kızı yanıma alacağım
Tiffany,
artık.
I'll
Tamam
tell you
öyle.
soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Bu kız bilmeli bence.
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce.
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just
İyi.
tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did.
Evet ki ben onu
I had
sanıyordum.
no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oo. Üzüldük.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Haydi atar yaptı bana. Atarına atar giderine gider alayına gider. Hadi bakayım sonuna kadar. Dedi kız.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Ses tanıdık.
At least he went out with a bang, right?
Nasıl geldin buraya lan deli Joker?
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
Nerede
I
neden
told you
buradasın?
I'd see you again, didn't I?
Dedin de bunu beklemiyordum.
We're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something just to mark the occasion.
Alacağım. Garip bir anlayışı var.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Hadi suyuna gidelim. Joker'in az delilenmesin.
Thank you.
Sadece suyuna gidelim. Burada sıkıntı çağırmasın.
Very
İstemiyorum.
considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
Ben Joker'i kendimize yakın tutalım. Ben de yakın tutma taraftarıyım ama çok da yakın değil böyle. Belli bir seviye. O seviyeye gelmek lazım. Yakın ama çok uzakta değil, çok yakında değil arasında olmamız lazım.
It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Ne yakın ne çok uzak. Arasında bir çizgi tutmamız lazım onunla.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
Ait olduğun yer
It's
orası
the
demeliyiz.
best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so.
Aaa iyileşmişmiş.
Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Başlayalım.
Would you
Just sit down.
Sadece
We
otur.
gather
Sen gibi.
to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend,
Dostumuzdu.
a father, a husband,
Baba, hoca,
a leader.
dost.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham.
Bilmiyorum hala olacağız
Leaving
mı?
off your meds in the rec room with Zaz.
Aa, o sahne çok güzel. Tahmin edebiliyorum bu sahne
You're gonna
yapıldığım
do
gibi.
right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Galiba boşu orta
I
verecek
didn't agree to
galiba.
that. But you did help me out.
Friends look out for each other.
Bunu söylemem gerekiyordu.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact.
Ne konuda ilham aldın?
Seen Bruce, that special breed who live by their
Al
rules.
işte.
They remind me of you. Of your father.
Bunu demeyecektin. Bu olmadı,
You'll
bu
find out
olmadı.
when you meet them. They're looking
Bu birazcık
to
olmadı
bring
gibi geldi bana
someone
ama bilemedim
like
yani.
you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would.
Meşgulüm diyelim, geçirelim ya.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing.
Gitmek istemedim.
You know, I
Ah
spoke
be.
so highly.
Erken olsaydım yapardım Mehmet abi. Erken olsaydım yapardım.
You'd fit right in. Just makes me want to, I don't know, lash out.
Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
That is enough. Either you calm down or I will personally drag you outside and teach you respect.
That's it. That's right there.
Huh?
That's what I came for.
Aynen.
Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know.
Tabii ki de.
Julian says I have a hard time
Yok Mehmet yok. Artık olan oldu.
think it's the stress.
Böyle de oraya gittim bunun için yaptım falan demeyeceğim. Benim gelişime göre gidiyor hikaye.
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Aha.
How do you know the Riddler? Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Niye lan?
He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all,
Oo.
he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Sanma,
Just
sanma.
from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his whole... You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
Evet, buradan kanına girmemiz lazım.
I want
Kanına
that
girmem
for us,
lazım.
Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac
Evet,
always
buradan kanına girersek yürüyebiliriz oraya doğru. Olayı oraya götürebiliriz.
East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date.
Belki de
If
bilemem.
you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Minnettar kalırım diyelim. Yardım olsun diye. Yakında tutalım.
That's what
Sonra
friends
dibimizi aldık gibi oldu ama.
Bruce.
Yani.
Meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Ya Joker çok güzel bir karakter bu arada. Karakter, tavrı, hareketleri falan. Birazdan biter gibi ya. Şu sahneler geçsin diye karakter böyle üste geldi bir anda. Şöyle yapalım biz gene.
Me too, John.
En sıkıntıya girmeyelim.
Bye, Bruce.
En sıkıntıya girmek istemiyorum.
Intriguing fellow.
Fazlasıyla ilginç.
Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think
Niye güvenelim la?
went unnoticed.
Whatever you say.
Güvenim olduğunu hepimiz biliyoruz yani Joker'in.
On Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Hepinize teşekkürler arkadaşlar. Videoyu teşekkür ederim. Eğer beğendiyseniz videoyu beğenebilir. İzlediğiniz hala abone olabilirsiniz. Farklı yerde farklı videolarda yine yeniden görüşene dek hoşçakalın.